Hello home bakers and welcome to Dr. Bobby Cakes. In this piping jar I've got amazing Dulce de Leche. It's basically cooked condensed milk and it's absolutely delicious, and I'm going to show you how I make this so that you can learn how to make it at home, and it works great as a filling for your cake. You'll have everyone licking their fingers when you use this on your cake. So let's learn how to make Dulce de Leche. It's basically made from one single ingredient. All you need is condensed milk. Yep, that's it. It's much easier to make than even caramel. Yes, Dulce de Leche does have some similarities to caramel, but you only need condensed milk for Dulce de Leche. For caramel, you need sugar and cream. So here is my finished product. Look at that, so delicious. Let's get started. So you will need something to cook your condensed milk in. So I'm using these jars that have a nice lid that I can seal. And for this method, I'm going to be cooking it in a slow cooker. You can either use a slow cooker, you can use a pressure cooker, or you can use an oven. So you pour your condensed milk into your jar. Don't fill it all the way up. You want to leave some space because there's going to be buildup of steam and the mixture is going to expand as it cooks. So you want to leave some space for that. If you don't leave space, you run the risk of things overflowing, or worse still, your jars may crack, and that has happened to me before. So now I'm just going to put the lid on and then seal it. And you will notice that I don't seal it all the way completely. Again, you want to leave some room for steam to escape. If you seal it totally tightly shut, there can be quite dangerous buildup of gas and steam, and again it can crack your jars. Now there are different ways that you can cook your condensed milk, and if you look on the internet you'll see different recipes. For me, I prefer to use the slow cooker method because I can just put it in my slow cooker and I can go about my day doing other things. So let me explain the slow cooker method. So remember, your Dulce de Leche is basically slowly cooked condensed milk. So put your jars inside the slow cooker pot and you want to fill it so that it's totally submerged in the boiling hot water. Now when I start to fill up, you will start to see that there are bubbles escaping from the lid, and that's because it's not tightly sealed. So that's what you want to see. Seeing bubbles is good because it means that there is space for steam to expand and come out. And once you've done this, just put the lid and set it to low and just leave it for about 6 to 8 hours and then you're done. Alternatively, you can use your oven, and this will take between 2 to 3 hours. You want a big enough dish that you can fully submerge the jars so that it cooks slowly. So that's another option. So this is now after about 6 hours. So you can see that it started to cook and it's now developed this nice caramel brown consistency, but it's not quite there. I really like mine to be very rich and a bit thicker, so I'm going to leave it in there for a further 2 hours and then it will be done. So don't be alarmed that I'm saying that it takes 6 to 8 hours. All you have to do is just put it in there and that's it. So you don't have to worry, and you can do other things throughout the day. So that's the advantage of using a slow cooker. So after another 2 hours, my Dulce de Leche is now ready. So I'm going to take it out. At this point, I'm going to tell you, remember, you are dealing with hot water. The water is hot. The jar has been in hot water for hours, so you need to be really careful and take safety precautions. Make sure you use a pair of kitchen tongs or spoon or something that you can safely take it out. Make sure you're wearing oven-proof gloves. So this, look at that, lovely, delicious texture. So I've taken it out, and you'll start to see that when you get it out, it's actually quite thick. Don't worry, don't be alarmed. All you need to do is just give it a quick whisk with your hand mixture and you'll have nice consistency. If you're not going to use it for a while, you can just store it in your fridge until you need it. But I was going to use mine straight away, so I just gave it a quick whisk with my hand mixture to whip it up to a nice consistency. So I'm going to show you how it changes so that you'll know when yours is done. You'll not be alarmed when the texture, when it first comes out, looks very different to when you whip it up. Thank you for watching my videos and thank you for all my subscribers. If you haven't subscribed, you are missing out. Why don't you join my tribe of people who are learning how to make and decorate amazing cakes at home? So click the subscribe button now. Thank you. So look at that. Absolutely delicious. Like you'll be licking your fingers when you make this. And this is a great alternative to caramel and it's so easy to make compared to caramel. But if you want to make caramel, you should have a look at my caramel recipe where I show you how to make homemade caramel. So there you have it. Dulce de leche. It's a Spanish word, or was it a Latin American word? But yeah, that's what it is. It's a very nice confectionery. It works really good as a filling for cake. You can use it as a topping on fruit or an ice cream or basically any dessert or confectionery that you can think of that works. So thank you for watching my videos. If you haven't, please hit the subscribe button now. I post a new video every week, so you don't want to miss out. Subscribe, click the on notification button, and I will see you next week.